All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Trusted Texan podcast. Today I have a very special guest. You want to introduce yourself?
My name is TransformerClown.
Yep. You want to shout out your social medias or something real quick? Oh shoot, sorry.
Alright,
my
broskies.
phone wasn't on mute.
Before this man can interrupt me again by his stupid phone, you can follow me at TransformerClown on Twitter if you would like. It'd be helpful.
All of his links will be in the description
Below.
All right, so I guess we'll just start off kind of how I did the last episode, talk about what we did last week. Me personally, I have kind of slightly renovated my bathroom, cleaned up my room. I've been riding my bike a lot lately. Besides that, not really much that I can remember. Played, some games a little bit here and there, but besides that, nothing much. What about you?
Bro, that's awesome. Basically, I've watched a lot of YouTube and stuff,
Yeah.
I rode my dirt bike a little bit, and that was fun.
That's
but honestly,
fun.
not a lot.
Yeah, basically the same, Sadly, this, global pandemic has kept me from doing normal activities.
Yeah, that's not very good.
No, it's not. But hey, we're gonna stay positive. It's okay. It's okay. We'll make it out.
PMA, positive mental attitude.
Yeah. I guess 4th of July, an American holiday, comes up at the time of this recording in 2 days. When this comes out, it'll be the next day or tomorrow. So
yes. So
happy early 4th of July.
Yes, can we just get a happy 4th of July for all our American watchers out there? And if you're not American, you can celebrate too if you want.
Yeah, you can go pop off fireworks in your local city. I'm sure they won't care. I'm just kidding. Please don't do that.
No.
Please don't show them this recording.
No. That's illegal. Don't do it.
I'm sorry. Everybody, don't do that. But, 4th of July, it's cool. It's not one of my favorite holidays, but it's alright.
It's just an excuse to blow things up.
Yeah, there you go. Good old Americans.
It's also America's independence and stuff, but come on.
No one remembers that. It's not important.
We blow things up.
Exactly. Being able to light things on fire. You see, that's true American right there.
Yes. We have fire in our American stomachs, and we need to express that fire out of our mouths. And if it's out of our mouths and on the physical earth, then it's good.
Exactly. And so, to all of our listeners around the world, that's 4th of July. You're welcome. History lesson.
Boom.
All right, I guess next up, I kind of hit a milestone this week. That was pretty fun. You actually didn't come to the celebration stream, actually. So
no, man, I was busy. As I said earlier, I was extremely busy watching YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
But hey, I was busy.
You couldn't even be bothered to join.
Bro, it's not like that.
What's it like?
You gotta, it's like I was busy. You gotta understand, man.
Oh, my bad, man. I totally forgot you were too busy watching YouTube to join my 2,000 subscriber special.
Hey, I'm doing research for the future development of children and how to implant their brain with chips so they can follow instructions. Okay.
Okay, we're skipping over that.
I'm joking. This is a joke. I'm sorry.
We're just gonna skip over that. But I did hit 2,000, and I want to thank you all again. Obviously, I don't know if you all saw the live stream. I know some people missed it because I did it as early as I could. It was 7:30 here, and it went until about 9:30. It was fun.
So yeah, can we just get a congratulations to the Trusted Texan people? Can we just get a round of applause in the chat and just say thank you for his commitment to his YouTube channel. He even made a second one. That's how committed to the YouTube grind he is, my guys or gals.
Man. Oh,
you just gotta understand.
I literally have a 99% male audience. I doubt there's any females watching this. And if there is, well, thank you. I'm shocked.
Hello.
Hello there. All right.
I'm Trusted Texan.
Next topic is Ninja and Alinity, and Ninja's apology that actually just came out 15 minutes ago. So,
Bro,
if y'all don't know
everybody's
what
sorry.
happened, everybody's sorry, man. So basically, there was a big feud with Ninja's wife and a streamer called XQC and just several other people. Basically, Alinity hopped in and she said that Ninja would lose in some like tournament or something, and Ninja asked her, doesn't she have more cats to abuse? And
Oof.
yeah, I thought it was actually kind of funny myself, but he ended up actually coming out and apologizing. So
that's a really funny thing. I don't get why you'd apologize. It's really funny.
Yeah, I think
But anyway.
honestly most of Twitter thought it was funny, to be fair. I mean, did you even know about that?
Not really, but it's very funny.
For once, Ninja actually had something.
I applaud his efforts.
A lot of people said that he probably should have just stayed out of it entirely because his wife was the one that actually started it all. Like, she was telling his streamer that he always talks trash and blah, 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 blah. And then when the streamer got mad, Ninja hopped in and tried to defend her. That's basically what happened. So, I mean...
Ninja's a big boy now. He can defend for himself. And defend others, apparently.
And his wife, yeah. I mean, if it were... I don't really know, because I understand where people are coming from if they say he should have just stayed out of it. But at the same time, if it was my wife and people were, like, slandering her, I would probably say something, especially since I was, like, the bigger personality and I have the bigger audience. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say something, too. I would jump in there real quick and be like, yo, what's up?
You want to talk trash, man? Talk trash to me.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get in your face and say, man, you want to talk trash? You can talk trash to me, bruh. You want to come at me? Then come at me. Stay away from my wife, bruh.
Oh, bro, you're a simp, dude. You're such a simp.
Oh no,
Protecting
not
your
simp.
wife?
No,
Freaking simp, dude.
no. I'm getting a divorce.
Yeah.
I'm
you don't
not.
want to be a
Can't be a
man.
simp. If
Get
you
a
a simp,
divorce.
you can't be a simp. If you a simp, divorce.
No. Exactly. It's the only logical solution.
You know, I was always taught growing up, when in doubt, divorce. My dad did it. My mom did it. My second dad did it. My second mom did it. It's just, it's when in doubt, divorce. Just always back out of a situation.
Like, if you can't, like, if any situation ever gets uncomfortable, just give up.
Just, like, leave, walk out, and say nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so I guess next up, speaking of, like, I guess, online gamers and Twitch streamers and all of that, there's actually a new game that's come out that is actually getting a lot of traction right now called Hyperspace. Now, do you know anything about Hyperspace?
All that I know about Hyperspace is it is a super lit space game that is also a battle royale.
You don't know anything about it. Are you reading the like description on Google?
No, I'm remembering the description off of Google.
Oh, gotcha. All right, so I'm going to look it up. So apparently it's from Ubisoft, and it's a sci-fi battle royale. Okay. So
that's lit,
100 players, that's pretty standard. They battle each other in first-person combat to be the last one standing, while the audience tries to influence the outcome.
Ooh, this is interesting. I wonder how that would work.
Okay. It says, such free-to-play battle royale games are a hot trend in the game industry during a pandemic, as the barrier to get into the games is low. Call of Duty Warzone saw more than 60 million downloads in 2 months, and Electronic Arts have been busy updating its Apex Legends. Wow. To some extent, I honestly forgot about Apex.
It's still there, kind of. It's just kind of hanging on by a thread.
Yeah. I mean, I think it still has a community, but... Anyway,
yeah,
regardless,
definitely.
and Fortnite and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds continue to have huge audiences. This is Ubisoft's first Battle Royale game, and creative director JC Goyat, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to skip all that.
Yeah, skip all
the audience participation part is a new trend. Control Z announced today that it's making a game that streamers can play with their followers, and Retroy is a street driving game similar to Grand Theft Auto, where viewers can drop things into the game to either mess up or aid drivers. What?
Did it just call Grand Theft Auto a street driving game?
Yes.
That doesn't make sense. I mean, you can drive on the street, but with that logic, any game that you can do that is a street driving game, specifically.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought that was kind of weird. But anyway, continue.
I might have to try this out. This actually seems pretty interesting.
Bro, I was right. It's a
bringing spectators
battle royale.
Really interesting. Wait, what?
Interesting.
Okay. That's actually really interesting. Okay. So a streamer can play and viewers can vote to see what special event to trigger. Viewers who spend money on Twitch's currency so paying for it can contribute to the game. For instance, they could vote on what kind of special event to trigger. They can make first aid kits available everywhere or make it easier to jump on tops of buildings due to low gravity. They can provide infinite ammo. What?
This sounds crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it might not even be that cool of a game, but that sounds really interesting.
But if I can mess with people, I'm down.
Yeah. Well, if you're interested, I guess all you have to do right now is go watch a Twitch stream and get a code. So anyone out there that wants to go play that, I guess just go watch a Twitch stream that has drops enabled.
Go do that. And then report back to us on how you liked it.
Okay, so next topic, a little more serious, a little more upsetting, I guess you could say.
Dang.
Is a lot of commentary channels are actually getting demonetized.
The purge has begun, and it's very sad.
What I've heard,
ripped all commentary.
What I've heard from some people is they are theorizing that it's YouTube's new self-certifying system for monetization. So I don't know if you knew this, but basically there's a new system where you go through a checklist and you tell them if you think the video should be monetized, right? And
well, I do.
And so a lot of people are theorizing, since live streams can't use that same system, they're not demonetizing on their live streams, but it's all their videos. So people are hoping it's just a glitch, but if it's not, then it could be something much worse. So I'm definitely hoping it's just a glitch because, yeah.
Yeah, that didn't sound too hot.
Because right now, I know the creators that I'm at least close to that I know have been affected are Boblax, Sensitive Society, and I know those are the immediate ones that I am close with. Let me see. I think I put out a... Turkey Tom. That's another one. I don't remember the other ones, but you know who they are. Drunken Peasants, that's another one that just came to my mind. But anyone that has been demonetized from this, if you happen to see this somehow, I hope that you get through this. I hope that you're okay financially and such, and I hope Team YouTube stops being a literal bot, because that's what they are.
YouTube is a bot and needs to stop being a bot.
If you ever see their copy paste responses, right? Do you see those ever?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
It's horrible. It's like, YouTube, my channel got deleted. They're like, oh, we're so sorry to hear this. Please check our creator support page. It's like, no,
exactly.
No, you don't understand.
please email us and we'll get right back to you about what to do about this.
Exactly. Anyways, next up we have MrBeast Finger on the App game. It's still going as of right now.
Bro,
there are 13 people still in.
I was tempted to do it, but I just didn't. Bro, how about you?
I did it for 5 minutes and I decided that was dumb. Bro.
5 whole minutes?
5 whole minutes. I was really devoted, honestly.
Can we just get a respect in the chat? Just type respect. Type respect in the chat for this man's bravery for holding his finger on the app for 5 minutes.
It was hard.
I mean, this man's done something that most men cannot do.
It was intense, but it was worth it.
Can you describe your what happened?
Okay, so basically, right, I put my finger on there, and I was sitting there watching YouTube, and I was like, this is gonna last a long time. And then, literally 5 minutes into it, my thumb was starting to hurt, and I was like, man, this sucks. And then
guys, can we get an F in the chat for his thumb? I mean, his thumb must have gone through so much pain and torture.
It was just bleeding all over. Literally, my screen was just getting covered in blood because of how much my thumb was bleeding after sitting there for 5 minutes.
I hear there's a syndrome called stupid syndrome.
Oh, really?
That if you hold your thumb on there for too long, you turn stupid.
Whoa. I think there's a lot of people that got that syndrome now.
Bro, I hope there's a cure one day. It's pretty serious.
But in all seriousness, to whoever's left,
hope you win.
I hope they don't get trolled. because there's been a lot of people that got trolled by Hey Ziri. So yeah, that was pretty funny. Not gonna lie, it sucks for them, but it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine
sitting there for like 2 days and just, oh hey Ziri, thanks for the donation. Boom, they're out.
Bye, Felicia.
All right, next up, I don't know if anyone besides me and my core friend group are going to be interested in this, but an artist known as Young Gravy today on his Instagram previewed new music.
It sounds pretty lit. I saw it.
I am very excited for this because personally, Young Gravy is like one of my favorite artists of all time.
And say what you will about Young Gravy, it's good.
It's good, man.
If it's not for you, don't trash on it, man. It's just not for you.
Exactly.
But if it is for you, love it.
Like, I know one person that you don't like that a lot of people like that I'm thinking of right now.
Wait, who?
Drake.
Oh. See, but I'm not going trashing on people for liking Drake, man.
Exactly. See, you don't go public with that, but in private.
It's just my personal opinion.
Exactly.
And I'm not going to bash yours. That's just retarded. It's an opinion.
Mm-hmm. All right, next up, we have Karens don't like wearing masks. Now, this
is already going great. Karens and anything.
This one, like, hits home, especially down here in the South. You know, obviously, we live in Texas.
Tejas.
There are a lot of people down here that really like to refuse to wear masks, and they throw little temper tantrums.
Yes, and in public, or on Twitter or whatever they happen to be on, they love to throw shade at everything because they think they're just so empowered by that. They can just stand by it and do it, and by God, they do it.
I seen a clip on Twitter. It was this lady in Dallas, Texas, and she was in a store, and they told her she had to put on a mask or she'd have to get out. Well, she didn't like that very much.
Oh, dear.
And she started taking everything from her carts, everything, and throwing it across the store and saying, I'm not going to wear a mask. I'm not going to wear a mask.
Someone didn't get her candy for the day.
Yeah, so I didn't see, obviously, they don't show everything that happened. I imagine the police probably got called.
I imagine she either went to jail or got kicked out or something.
Something happened, and it probably wasn't good. But
I'm sure it was very funny,
It was deserved, I'm sure. But
oh, yeah. I think she deserved every bit of that, because that's just kind of dumb.
Yeah. Even if you didn't agree with wearing masks, if the store owners ask you to put on a mask, it doesn't matter anymore. You just get out of their store if you don't want to.
Yeah, regardless of what your personal opinion is, if the manager or owner of the thing asks you to do it, just do it and kind of move on. It's easy.
And just rant when you get home. Because then you can yell as loud as you want.
Rant to your dog, your pet, your fish, your kid, or even your husband/wife, whatever you got.
Whatever you got at that home, just rant to it.
Rant at it.
Even if it's a stuffed teddy bear, man.
I mean, you can just yell at it with all the force and intent in your body, and it'll feel good. Exactly. And then you give it a big old hug, and say that you love it, and no harm was done.
A big old huggy.
Words are hard.
Alright, next up we have Dr. Disrespect.
Bro, it's a sad day.
With his band. Now, there is nothing, as far as I'm aware, that has been cleared on this topic.
Proven.
Yeah. But I have heard, like the most popular rumor as of right now, is that he, along with other Twitch streamers, are going on to create a new streaming platform.
Okay, low-key, that already sounds pretty dope.
Yeah. Because, as you know, Mixer shut down, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, at that point, Twitch, obviously, is reigning right now. But, Facebook Gaming is kind of on the come-up. And YouTube, here's the thing with YouTube. It has good live streaming services, and it could be great. And it's signing people on. I think they're going to be trying soon. But as of right now, they just don't stand up to Twitch, I feel like. Twitch is just like, yeah, that's
their name. It's just that's what you do. You want to stream, go to Twitch.
Mm-hmm. But at this point, I feel like everybody's getting fed up with them, pardon me. And I don't blame them for wanting to go start something new, but here's the only problem. Him specifically, I don't remember anybody else. Well, he had a contract with Twitch still going on. And so, from what I understand, is they found out about it, and no one can say anything because of the NDAs, non-disclosure agreements. So, nothing's been proven, but that does make logical sense to me.
Yeah.
But I am curious. Hopefully, they make it out, and they actually do make this platform, because I feel like it would be good to have a creator-run streaming platform. I really do.
I can already see the motto. For the creators,
by
the creators.
Because say what you will, business people, they're good at business, but they're not good at the creators and customer experience nearly as good as people that have experience in that field.
They're not people.
No, they're money people. And you got to have people like that in a company, but at the same time, I feel like the leaders of it need to be people that have experience. So, like, okay, for example, YouTube. Susan, she's not a YouTuber. She doesn't have experience with stuff like that. I feel like
she can say how she knows how everything runs because she kind of does, but like she's not in it.
I feel like YouTube would be a whole lot better if they kept a lot of their financial people, but had maybe not even CEO, but like had someone, creators, at the forefront leading, like saying, okay, this is what creators need, this is what the viewers want, because creators have such a direct connection with viewers and the YouTube audience in general. They truly know. That's their life, is to know what their audience wants, if you really think about it.
It is. Their whole goal is to understand what the people want to see.
Yeah. And so YouTube's marketing team, they could do nothing better than to reach out to creators and stuff, because not only are those the ones that make them the money and provide YouTube with content. Without creators, YouTube wouldn't have content. That's the whole point of YouTube. So YouTube relies on the creators, but at the same time, they kind of treat them like crap because they know they can. Because there's no other platform to compete with them.
Yeah. And it just sucks.
Yeah. Got a little off track there because we started on Twitch and talking about streaming stuff.
But hey, it's all relatively the same.
It's all relative because it goes back to the need for more competition within streaming and just content creation spaces in general. For example, BitChute, a competitor for YouTube, they popped up a while back. But the problem is BitChute doesn't have anything together. Like, they are so unorganized, and their platform is full of, wow, they take free speech to the extreme. Let me just tell you that. Nothing gets censored on there, really. To which, to some extent, is good, but at the same time, any structured platform that wants to succeed has to have censorship of some sort.
A set of guidelines.
Exactly.
If you will.
You can't just go on there and just do whatever you want. That's just going to be chaos.
It's anarchy.
Yeah. But, it's respectable that, Dr. Disrespect, respectable, that's funny. Anyways, that they are going to try something, but hopefully they go about it the right legal way. Or maybe, who knows, maybe this is some huge publicity stunt, and it means nothing. But,
yeah.
It's possible.
Let's go for option 1.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we're not quite to the time that I would like so far. So, let's just talk. What would you feel comfortable talking about? What do you know enough about?
I know a lot about a lot. Okay, let's just get this straight. It's whatever you want to talk about. Got it?
Okay, but here's the thing. I'm offering the platform to you. You're my special guest. Okay?
It's my channel. Don't you remember that?
Okay, but we got about 5 minutes of time for you. You're welcome. Now, come on, let's go.
Okay.
Anything you want.
All right. So, let's talk about stars.
Okay.
Any type of star, like a space star, a reality star, TV star, YouTube star, whatever, any kind of star.
Okay.
Are you down?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
All right. So, what is the best kind of star? We'll just start off with that.
Okay. Personally, I'll just say the sun.
I was thinking you were going to say that because, I mean, the sun's pretty important. It is a big star, but it's not one of the biggest stars. Now, I'm not sure what the biggest star is, but I do know the sun.
Trusted Texan, let's be real.
That's okay. You're exactly right. The Trusted Texan is the biggest star
in the whole universe as we know it.
You know. I think the Trusted Texan and the logo and the voice and the reality behind it, I think it's close to the sun. You know,
exactly.
Like it brings warmth and comfort and light with everything it brings.
When you're feeling down, Trusted Texan comes around.
Exactly. And he lifts you up and says, "Good morning.
Trusted Texan for president.
He holds your hand and helps you cross the street when you fell. When you rough and scuff up your knee, he puts a Band-Aid on it. He picks you up and shoves you into the green grass below.
Exactly. So vote for me, guys.
Vote Trusted Texan 2020.
Well, that was very inspirational, but how about we talk about, you were mentioned at the very beginning how you've been riding your dirt bike, okay?
Yeah.
So how about you tell us a little bit about that? I know you have, I personally know, but I know the viewers don't really know, so.
All right, well, first of all, I ride my dirt bike a lot. I like riding my dirt bike. I've rode dirt bikes my entire life. I live in a place where I can do that anytime that I want. It's great. I love it. And if you've never ridden a dirt bike before or a two-wheeled machine, I recommend doing it but do it safely, obviously, because it's very dangerous. Mm-hmm. But definitely try it out, because it's definitely fun and it's worth doing it. What more do you want me to talk about?
Well, I was thinking how you could talk about, I know you have plans to get a new one or something very soon, or hopefully soon.
Yes. I have plans. I'm going to,
so tell us which one you want.
Well, right now I'm thinking, and I'm pretty sure on this, but I'm not 100% yet, because, I can't be 100% about anything really, but exactly. I'm pretty much set on selling my dirt bike, the current one that I have, and just saving more money so I can actually buy a motorcycle, like a real street legal motorcycle, so as like a means of transportation and stuff,
Makes sense.
So I can get to and from places easier.
Yeah, that's probably, a smart idea to have a vehicle.
Yeah, vehicles are nice,
Yeah. What music have you been listening to lately?
Recently, really recently, I've been listening to some old stuff, this might sound dumb because of my voice or whatever, but I've been listening to NWA, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, all of them, Eminem, of course. I like older rap and stuff. I like modern rap too.
I knew you were going to say that. I thought it'd be funny. That's why I asked you.
I know. It's pretty funny, but I like it. I like it a lot.
I mean, it's fair enough. Who you been watching on YouTube?
I don't remember. Honestly, it's kind of random. Whatever I feel.
Did you see Leon Lush's music video?
I did not. No, I saw that, but I didn't watch it yet. Did you?
I did watch most of it.
How was it?
It was okay. I mean,
I'm just gonna be real.
It wasn't the best thing ever. I mean, the
song. I think he's self-aware of that. Honestly, yeah. I think he knows. I think he even said it one time. It's not like a big thing. It's more like a joke. But it's a trying joke.
He just enjoys doing it. I think that's why he does it.
Yeah. It's not about being popular or good even. It's just he wants to do it. I support him on that.
Yeah,
Go,
for sure.
Man.
I mean, I feel
if you have a dream, do it, man.
Especially on YouTube. I feel like people a lot of times just take it too seriously. And that's why, even if you want to have one main channel where you take things seriously like I do, and you want to have another channel like this one that the podcast will go up on, I feel like it's just good.
Texan V2.
Yeah.
Subscribe, leave a like.
Yeah, exactly. Be sure to subscribe. I know there's people that haven't subscribed yet. But for real, though, I feel like a lot of people just don't take the time to express themselves creatively, and they're too afraid that their audience may not like it. Well, I hate to break it to you. Most of the people that are listening to this right now, you probably have under 10,000 subscribers, I would guess. Dude, yes. You are at such a good point in YouTube where you can just do literally whatever you want.
Granted, you might get demonetized, but
Yeah, exactly. But just experiment, man.
The entire point of this whole thing right now is, as an NWA song once said, express yourself.
As one man on the earth once said, I'm sure in some point of time, be sure to smash like on this video.
Exactly. Leave a thumbs up. Comment below.
I got one more thing I want to talk about. Okay, so there's this YouTuber I've been watching lately. His name's Grant. I believe it's Graham Stephen.
Okay.
Or Graham Stephan, something like that. Anyways.
What's he about?
So he is a self-made millionaire. and
Ooh.
he kind of talks about his experience in the rental industry and stuff like that. He actually has some pretty good videos. Okay.
That's cool.
But there's one thing I don't like about him, okay?
What do you not like?
Every single video, near the beginning, he goes, like, he'll start, because he says, like, sometimes he does tip videos, right? Where he's talking about, if you were to get into the rental business, here's things you should do, shouldn't do. Well, he's like, and before we get to the number 3, be sure to smash like for the YouTube algorithm.
Oh, God, I hate that.
I was like, every time it just, I don't like it.
Yeah, I hate that.
I understand you have to say it, because people won't do it if you don't say it.
Or you make someone more mad and they'll just leave your channel entirely.
It's gotten to the point where I almost don't want to watch his videos because I know he's going to say that.
Bro, you should leave a comment and tell him that you don't like it.
I think I probably should too.
And be respectful, because if he sees the Trusted Texan do it, I bet he'll stop.
If he sees the ultra famous, biggest star in the world, a Trusted Texan, comment on his video, it'll change his whole perspective. All right, well, I guess at this point, we had a good 5-6 minute personal just conversation about stuff. It worked out.
It was good. I like it.
It was good. It wasn't structured, as y'all could probably tell. It was very on the spot, because I decided I wanted it to be over 30 minutes for you guys, because I feel like over 30 minutes is a good length. Right?
It's a good time.
It's a good time to sit back, relax, and
just chill, man. If I had a coffee right now, I'd be drinking and be chilling.
Just get some water, get a snack, Hope y'all enjoyed. Yeah, I really appreciate, obviously, once again, 2,000. That's a crazy goal. Hopefully, within the next week or two, we can hit 50 subscribers on this channel. I know we're at 40 right now. So, yeah.
Oof, guys, do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
Also, be sure to go check out TransformerClown. He needs to actually post some videos. Because
I have a new video in the works. Some may say I got in the planning stages.
I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, his links will be down below, all of his socials, all of my socials, and yeah, I hope you all have a great week. I hope you all stay safe. Don't be a Karen, okay?
Karens suck, okay?
Yeah. Thank you all so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye bye.